Hey guys, Nathan Aviation here, and today we are starting a very skeptical series today. We are flying to all those bad countries, Iran, Belarus, Russia. So yeah, we are flying today. We are starting today flying to all these pretty skeptical countries, pretty sanctioned countries, pretty bad behaving countries. Starting up today with Iran, where they have just been bombed like in July, and I don't think if I don't know if the airport is destroyed or what, but I hope so. I hope not, so I can fly over there. And then we are flying Istanbul in Turkey because Turkey is a pretty neutral airport. Then we are flying into Belarus, Minsk, right? And then into Russia, back to Turkey, Poland, and then we are back to the normal countries, Poland and Portugal. So yeah, let's get started with the flight today. We are today on the Airbus A340 by Mahan Air, one of the most famous Iranian airlines here. This aircraft here, Echo Papa Mike Tango today. So let's power up this board. Let's turn on both batteries. Let's turn on the pure battery, the galley power, the bus transfer, everything here. So aircraft's on. Let's be faster here so I can make record schedule. Bang, bang, bang. Okay. Let's turn on the margin and let's arm the exit lights, the seatbelt sign. Okay, okay. So yeah. Sorry. Let's come here to weight and balance. Today we are taking 18,675 kilos of cargo, so 18,675. Weight zero 18675. Okay, and we are taking 18,790 of fuel. So 18,790. Okay, we are very light today. That's very good to me. So yeah, ignore here saying that it is using a Trend 700 because we are not. We're out of Dubai today. We are going to OIIE, that is Tehran. Our call sign say IRM, that's the Mahan Air ICAO code 062. So yeah, today is flight 62 Mahan Air. Here is our initial fuel. Okay, we are out of Dubai via runway 30 left, so the entire other side of the airport. We are taking the Devon 4 Foxtrot departure. Okay. From Davno, we are going via Mike 318 to Gabco. And then via Mike 317 to Radab. Okay. Then via Mike 318 once again to Azmuk. Whiskey 32 to Rovad. And then via Golf 208 to Radal. Let's insert the route. So yeah, here OIIE arrivals. We are taking maybe, oh yeah, ILS at 29 RAT. We are taking the Rada 3 X-ray arrival. Rada 3 X-ray, there you go. Okay. So I think we are ready to go. Look, everything here looks good. There's no holes on the flight path. There you go. You're good to go. I will already get starting with the APU. Starting the APU. We can't fly 410 now, so we are going to 390. Oh wait, let's clear that. So yeah. Okay. And now I will go to. I'm sorry. I'm pretty sleepy today. I'm going to scene brief. I will populate the calculator here. So will give me V1 132, V2 VR 132, V2 137. These numbers are very unrealistic. Flaps 1. Trim, I don't know. I will put here 3.0. Flag chute temp 53. Okay, I think we are good to go. Temperature here in Dubai is not that hot actually. It's 29 degrees centigrade. And it is afternoon already. So yeah, that's very cool. But we'll have to cross the entire airport. Look, runway 30 left is right here. And yeah, it's a very long taxi. And as you can see, Dubai Airport now have got a full scenery by the folks that explained. And if we come right here, there is a little Easter egg. Look who is the middle here, Mr. Austin Meyer himself. How funny is that? Okay, so APU is available. Let's turn off the external power. Let's get started with the fuel pumps. So let's get the fuel pumps on, the hydraulic pumps on. And yeah, we are pretty much ready. I will detach the jetway and disconnect the APU. The GPU, and now I will see you guys only on approach to Tehran in Iran. So see you guys over there, and I hope you guys enjoy the time lapse.
Okay, over the next coast, ready. Okay, this means I think there's really something. Very good, and excited. Origin fleet set rate. This window, anyway. So this is by 10 and and the moving on race will see a 9 and a half rate flight.
as we can see, we are now on final to Tehran on Iran. It's a bit foggy, so we can't really see. Probably the aircraft will be landing by itself. Okay, we are through the fog apparently. But yeah, if we actually use our heads, actually, the Iranian airlines are totally sanctioned. So I think they wouldn't be able to do an ILS landing just like I am doing right now, because they don't really have the materials to do that. But okay, shrug. Let's just land. I want to fly, not going full realistic mode. But okay, flaps 3, and we are now fully configured for landing. Flight time, as you can see, flight time took 1 hour and 37 minutes now from Dubai. As we can see, we are using the Valenta overlay because I was able to load it up. So yeah, I've learned how to use it. So yeah, we are using it, and I will turn off when we see the runway. That's probably not in a short time, right? Yeah, Tehran is a really high altitude airport actually. Look,
2,000.
it sits at 3,300 feet. Look, relatively high airport. Okay. Yeah, we are now descending to Tehran. Oh yeah, I started seeing the lights of the runway. That's good. But probably I will let the aircraft land by itself. I am config 3, okay. So yeah. Let her do its thing, right? So yeah, it's about that time that I ask you guys to like, subscribe to the channel, ring the bell. Don't forget, we've got videos every Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays for you folks. Don't forget to share that video to your friend that likes aviation, okay? Oh yeah, we are really approaching the runway. Let me turn off the Volanta overlay here. And look at that. Look, that extended taxiway here with the runway. How this works here, I know that like Caracas also have this displacement here, but this strange, like a taxiway and then right into a runway. Isn't that a bit unsafe, like having an aircraft landing or taking off here? An aircraft taxiing here and then boom, they suddenly crash.
300.
Okay. Yeah, she is a bit off of the center line.
50.
Turn off the autopilot.
30. 20. Retard. Retard. Retard.
Boom. You're on the ground. Look at that. Welcome to Tehran, folks. Welcome. I will turn on the the brake fin. Where's the brake fin? Brake fin. Here is it. Welcome to Tehran, folks. Welcome to Iran, actually. So yeah, bit foggy today. Just bit foggy. Am I right? We are now taxiing off the runway. I will turn on the APU. Probably most of the aircrafts there at Iran have this thing, INA, but who cares? Turn off the landing light. Okay. We're good. Transponder T only. Just let me cross this runway here. And turn off the strobe light. And then we enter right here on the ramp, probably. Yeah, we can enter. I think so. I don't know how Iran works, but I think it's basically just like Houston, something like that. Houston's my main base, actually. Julio's also. I suppose we can just turn here and like follow this big line of aircrafts. That is a bit of a lie because I don't know, there wouldn't be three Virgin Atlantics 747 Sparks up here. 4 actually. 5. And then lots more there. I think there would be lots of A340s of Mahan Air and Iran Air Tours, A310s and A300s, and some Fokker 100s, but not like Virgin Atlantic 747s here. Yeah, what I am saying is real, but okay. I don't want to park up at a stand, so I will come here to the gates. So yeah. Also, let's continue yapping. The taxi out of Dubai, just for you guys' knowledge, it took 20 minutes from my gate to the runway. Very long taxi, hated it. Okay. Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna hit the A380. There you go. Crashed into the A380. She wasn't supposed to be parked up there also. Just take me to the gates. I mean, I will turn off engines 3 and 4 because I want to be using them for now. Won't be using them. We'll be turning into 108. So yeah, turning here into 108 right now. Turn off the taxi and runway, turn off light switches. Some park brake action. Transponder standby. I'm like Toga set. Oh yeah, those engines are weak. Also, you're on the A340, obviously. It's weak. And stop! There you go. Engines 1 and 2 off. Let's turn on external power. Let's turn off the beacon light. Turn off all the fuel pump switches. All the hydraulics. Call for GPU, so we detach the jetway, call GPU, and attach the jetway back again, so we can have GPU. Let's turn off the APU. And yeah, welcome to Iran. Hope you guys enjoyed the flight today. We are on time, and I was the first person to arrive at Iran. Don't know why. We are just a bit off Tehran. We are on the We are like not actually in Tehran. Tehran is THR, but okay. Now we've just flown into Iman Khomeini International Airport. That is on the surroundings of Tehran, so I think it counts. It's the base of Mahan Air. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that video today. Don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel, ring the bell. And I see you guys on the next one. Bye for now.